My boys, they all enlisted together. And they died together. I promised their mother I'd find them and bring them home.
Bringing together the cast was a very interesting thing, and I was very lucky with a number of the young Australian actors. Courtney.
He's a movie star, what can I say?
You walk off your farm, you turn up in this place of horrors, and for what?
I know what day my sons were killed.
When you work with someone who you've admired for a long time, you do have that moment at some point on set where you're like, yep, this is happening, yep, we're both in character, we're saying lines to each other, that's Russell Crowe, and we're in a movie. That's pretty cool.
The three sons, played by Ryan Courtney, Ben O'Toole, and James Fraser, all three were cast out of the workshop they did.
It was the most arduous audition process I've ever been through as an actor. It was 9 stages, and I think Russ really wanted to test our ability to sort of go with what he was asking, because he knew he'd be asking a lot from us.
Look after me, brothers. Keep my bloody head down. I know.
Cem Yılmaz and Yılmaz Erdoğan I describe as the Robert Redford and Paul Newman of Turkish cinema. Two of them together, the years of experience that they brought, the depth of understanding of what the film was trying to say, the cultural aspects, they were both very helpful with.
Yılmaz Erdoğan was absolutely certain that he should play the role of Hassan, and he was right.
Why change everything for one father who can't stay put?
Because he's the only father who came looking.
For the role of Jamal, I had to pursue Cem Yılmaz because he didn't see himself in that role.
İpek götürecek. Nobody will tell me what prison camp they sent my son Arthur to.
But then he had such wonderful insight as to what was in balance with the character and pointed out to me things that the character needed, and that's when you know the actor is engaged. Olga Kurylenko was a revelation to me. Her name came up in a few conversations, and it was one of those things where I just knew that she was the right person. I think people are going to be excited by the depth of her performance in this film.
It is not easy to marry for love here.
Russell is wonderful as a director. I think it's because he's an actor. He gives great direction. When he gives me directions, I don't just hear them, I can feel them.
She was great on set. She was so fantastically malleable and so responsive. And that's exactly what you want from actors.
My character's name is Orhan. He's Turkish. He's always happy, even though he's lost his dad, because he has hope that he's still alive.
We looked at every professional kid actor around and went through 3 or 4 scenes with him and knew that there was just some lovely inner life stuff going on in his eyes, that his performance in the film was gorgeous.
You came back for me!
The process I've loved most about working with Russell is working with another actor as a director, because he knows the problems and the challenges that actors face.
He just knows what he wants. We're getting the best things.
So he's alive.
I don't know.
But you have hope.
Hope's a necessity where I come from.